Thanks, guys. We're just across the butte from you. We're at Factory Butte, and this is some of the most fascinating, amazing riding in the country. So the kids and I, we're gonna have some fun. Let's see if we can work up an appetite for Thanksgiving dinner.
The area that we pulled in and made base camp today is called Swing Arm City. It's just right off the road. When we first pulled into the area today, I actually thought we were on another planet. Many films have been filmed in this area, and now I know why. Because you feel like not only are you the only person out here, but you feel like you're on the moon or somewhere else, and you're the only one around.
It's nice and warm and sunny. It's the weekend, so I figured there should be some people here, but there's nobody, just us. This has everything, hills and flat spots and trails. You know, anything that you want you can find here, so it's pretty perfect.
I really have liked it. I love the different scenery and I like exploring. And this has some fun little hills that the less experienced can ride and feel safe, and then it's got some harder hills for the more advanced rider.
There's some hills that if you're not very experienced, you probably shouldn't be on.
Now, as you can see, Factory Butte itself is absolutely breathtaking, and it's kind of a deity in and of itself. You don't have to be on top of it or right at the bottom of it to feel its grandeur. And as a matter of fact, the area right around it is actually closed due to an endangered cactus closing off part of the area. 5,800 acres directly around Factory Butte is actually closed.
I didn't even see any cactus. It's a lot of area they closed off for nothing.
I have a two-person four-wheeler. Now, I went up some hills with my daughter. She kept challenging me, Dad, high mark, go higher, which we did. We had a great time, but you always have to ride within your ability, and that's exactly what we did today.
Oh, you could go for long rides, take a picnic lunch and go off way out and follow the trails all the way back. And you can spend half a day on just the mountains where we were at for a little while, and then you can go back. All of my kids would love riding out here just because there's something for everybody.
One major thing that I like about this area is it is fun any time of the year. As you can see today, it's great weather, and other places you can't really do any riding or anything else. We're very, very close to Lake Powell. No one really wants to go down and jump in the water at Lake Powell this time of the year, so you can always take the family on the four-wheelers, on the side-by-sides, and you can always have a great time. Although this area is very remote, there are several amenities very close. You have Hanksville and Loa, Capitol Reef, all of these areas with amenities, hotels, restaurants, gas stations. So the beauty of this whole thing is you can get out and experience nature, but you can have all of the thrills of being at home. Anyone who wants an out-of-world experience and wants to enjoy nature, family, friends at its finest, I definitely suggest Factory Butte.
Utah has some wonderful country in it. We don't get to see that very often. Most of us just stay in the valley or just stay where it's close to us, and you come out here, and especially this time of year, there's no other riders out, and you feel really comfortable and it's fun.
This is a day like today, this is a perfect place to come. No one here. I mean, this is a place a lot of people look for, great riding and no people.
Well, as you can see, we've had an incredible ride and an incredible day. It's very easy to get here to Factory Butte. From Green River, Utah, head to Hanksville. From Hanksville, you head west, follow the signs, and I promise you, you'll have as much fun as we've had today. Well, we've had an amazing time. Now let's head back to Goblin Valley for our Thanksgiving special.